Let it settle into your heart, into the open lotus. The lotus is now glowing with a golden light, radiating from within. Keep breathing, inhaling the lotus, the golden light from above, and exhaling it deeper into your being. Every cell, every molecule is being bathed in that golden consciousness. Now, stop visualizing, stop trying.
Just know that intelligence that those take over, correctly complete, not as a weakness, but as ultimate power. You are surrendering the cosmic intelligence that organizes the galaxy, that beats your heart, that knows exactly what you need. If thoughts are arising, don't fight them. Just notice, not away, not it, don't submit. Just let them be.
You are not the thinker, you are the space in which the thinking happens. You are not the feeler, you are the awareness in which the feeling happens. Rest in that awareness, pure, silent, receptive awareness. Just be the space, this receptivity, this readiness. Nothing to do, nowhere to go, nothing to achieve. Just being as you are in the presence of Paramashiva. Now, slowly and gently bring your awareness back to your body, to your breathing. Feel the energy in your hands, the support beneath you. Know that the state you have created, this receptivity, is not just for the meditation. This is the state you are carrying into the darshan. When the darshan starts, let every word of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism penetrate you without resistance. Let every glance transmit directly into your being. Let every powerful moment of presence rewrite your reality from within. You are not coming to darshan to get something. You are coming as a perfect receiver for the grace to happen. Just carry this stillness with you. Bring in your awareness. All your three eyes. Let's get ready to receive the live darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
Nithyananda, உன் நாமமே நெஞ்சில் நிறைந்த வேதமே.
நித்யானந்தா உன்னையே எந்நாளும் போற்றி பாடுவோம். அந்தம் இல்லாத நாதனே உந்தன் பாதம் பற்றுவோம்.
Nithyananda, என் ஈசனே, என்னுள் நிறைந்த நாதனே. கைலை வாழும் ஈசனே, அருணை வந்த நேசனே, குருவாய் வந்த நித்யனே, அருள்வாய் நித்யானந்தனே.
கைலை வாழும் ஈசனே, அருணை வந்த நேசனே, குருவாய் வந்த நித்யனே, அருள்வாய் நித்யானந்தனே.
மமனித பம பசானி சா, மமனித பம பசானி சா, மமனித பம பசானி சா, நீ சதானி பானித பம பா. மமனித பம பசானி சா, மமனித பம பசானி சா, நீ சதானி பானித பம பா. விண்ணையாளும் தேவன் நீ, மண்ணையாளும் ஈசன் நீ. விண்ணையாளும் தேவன் நீ, மண்ணையாளும் ஈசன் நீ. அண்ணாமலை உன் தேகமே, கைலை மலை உன் வாசமே, ஏழு லோகம் உன் தேசமே, நீயே எந்தன் சுவாசமே. நித்யானந்தா
உன்னாமமே
நெஞ்சில் நிறைந்த வேதமே
நித்யானந்தா என் ஈசனே என்னுள் நிறைந்த நாதனே
சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் அற்றாய் நினைந்து பற்றும் எவருக்கும் பாதை காட்டுவாய் சிவனே நிம்மதி வாழ்வில் நித்தமும் தந்திட கைலை கொண்ட சிவனே சித்தர் பூமியாய் பக்தர் நெஞ்சினை சிவமயமாக்கும் நித்யானந்தனே கலியுகத்திலே மாயையாவையும் நீக்கிய அருளும் நித்யானந்தனே கருணையாய் இருப்பான் காலனை உதைப்பான் கவலையை கரைத்திட கண்ணெதிர் இருப்பான் கையிலையின் கடவுளே கண்ணெதிர் இருப்பான் சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் உணலே சிவனே அனலே சிவனே கனலே சிவனே மணலே சிவனே காற்றே சிவனே கடலே சிவனே அருளே சிவனே அருளே சிவனே அருளே சிவனே சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் கையிலே படைத்தவனே கர்மத்தை கரிப்பவனே கருணையில் ஜொலிப்பவனே கருணையில் உதித்தவனே கையிலே படைத்தவனே கர்மத்தை கரிப்பவனே கருணையில் ஜொலிப்பவனே தர்மத்தை காப்போனே செந்தமிழ் சேர்ப்போனே அடியார்க்கும் அடியவனே அண்ணாமலை அவதாரனே நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே அவதார நாயகனே அவதார நாயகனே அவதார நாயகனே
Nithyananda, Kailasa welcomes you all to the Nityotsava celebrations. Puja is where we mirror our brains with the powerful neurological activity of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, BHAGAVAN Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, who is the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva. Here, in this auspicious moment of space-time, through this puja, we will access the higher vertical time zones. Let us now offer our heartfelt gratitude and devotion to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and all his deities in Kailasas around the world. Om Sahasradala Pankaje Sakala Shita Rashmi Prabham Varabhayakarambujam Vimalagandha Pushpambaram प्रसन्नवदनेक्षणं सकलदेवतारूपिणं स्मरेत् शिरसि हंसकं तदभिधानपूर्वं कुर्वम् अथ धूपः ॐ दूरसि दूर्वधूर्वन्तं दूर्वदयोस्मान् दूर्वदितं दूर्वयं वयं दूर्वामस्त्वं देवानामसि दस्तितमं वप्रितमं जुष्टतमं मन्यतमं देवहूतममृतमसि हविर्दानं ब्रह्मस्वमाग्वाः विद्रस्य स्वाचक्षुषा प्रेक्ष्ये मावेर्मा संविक्ता मात्वा
शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगभट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलम् ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलम् कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्रे नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् हरि ओम् तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
சக்தியே பரமனின் பாதி பராசக்தியே மதுரை ஆளும் மகா சக்தியே மீனாட்சி மீனாட்சி எங்கள் நித்யானந்த மீனாட்சி 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 எங்கள் நித்யானந்த எட்டும் வென்றவளே உன் திருவாய் மொழியும் தேந்தமிழே சக்தியின் வடிவாய் நின்றவளே நின் சாட்சி பாவம் தன்னை தந்தவளே முத்து மூக்குத்தி சூடிய முழு நிலவே பக்தர் பிணி போக்கும் கருணை கடலே மாய இருள் நீக்கும் ஞான சுடரே ஜீவன் முக்தி அளிக்கும் பரம்பொருளே கைலையை வெல்ல சென்றவளே இந்த கைலையை படைத்து வென்றவளே
மதுரையாளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானமதிர குலுங்கட்டும் மதுரையாளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானமதிர குலுங்கட்டும் நித்யானந்த சாமி தேரில் பவனி வாராண்டா நித்யானந்த சாமி தேரில் பவனி வாராண்டா மதுரையாளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானமதிர குலுங்கட்டும் மதுரையாளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானமதிர குலுங்கட்டும் நித்யானந்தனாக நிலம் தொட்டு வந்தான் மதுரையாளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானமதிர குலுங்கட்டும் மதுரையாளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானமதிர குலுங்கட்டும் முழங்கட்டும் திருநாமம் இன்றே மதுரையாளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானமதிர குலுங்கட்டும் நித்யானந்த சாமி பேரில் பவனி வாராண்டா மாணிக்கமின்னும் தங்க மகுடமும் அண்டமாளும் ரத்தின செங்கோலும் மதுரை பீடத்தின் சிம்மாசனமும் மூன்றும் உனது என்றும் உனது அம்மையும் அப்பனும் மாணவன் இவனே தர்மம் தழைத்திட குருவானவனே சித்திரை பெருவிழாவில் சிம்மாசனம் ஏறி மதுரை மன்னனவன் வலம் வருவானே மதுரையாளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானமதிர குலுங்கட்டும்
चन्द्रकलाधर नित्यानन्दा सशिवदना शिव नित्यानन्दा चन्द्रकलाधर नित्यानन्दा सशिवदना शिव नित्यानन्दा गौरी शङ्कर नित्यानन्दा कनक सबेसा नित्यानन्दा गौरी शङ्कर नित्यानन्दा कनक सबेसा नित्यानन्दा करुणामूर्ते नित्यानन्दा
Nithyananda, as all of us are getting showered the grace and blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, our beloved Swamiji, and experiencing his divine compassion and grace, let's take a few minutes to share this beautiful darshan and powerful satsang with all our family, friends, and everyone through social media. In this segment, we are going to be guiding all of you through the various digital platforms. With Kailasa's digital nation being the largest in the world, we are now going to be guiding you through a few platforms through which you can directly connect with Swamiji. The first platform is YouTube. Kailasa's digital handles are over 1.5. We have over 1 billion lives enriched and enriched. Since 2006, even before social media became a trend, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism spearheaded a simple enriching effort through the digital platforms to reach the international audience. Today, Kailasa stands as the largest digital nation in the world with over 11,500 digital media assets in 108 languages across 150 regions of the world. We are now going to be guiding you all through a few platforms. The first one is YouTube, Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel. Please head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel. This is the official YouTube handle of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. With over 536 YouTube handles and over 575 million lives enriched and continuing, this is where you're going to receive the direct live darshans of Swamiji and direct revelations from Swamiji in the form of videos. To go and receive the direct blessings for all your prayers, head to the live video. Click on the live chat section. Here, in the comment section, you can post any prayer, any boon that you want to receive blessings for and receive direct grace blessings from Swamiji just through your YouTube comment.
The next platform is Instagram. All of you can take a moment and head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Instagram handle. This is the official Instagram handle. And this is where you can get access to all of the latest pictures of Swamiji. And you can go to the live video by clicking on the profile picture and post your prayers and boons as comments below.
The next platform is X, formerly known as Twitter. To get the latest updates from Kailasa, please head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Paramashivam Twitter handle and make sure to click the follow button. With over 310 platforms and 100 million lives enriched and continuing, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is continuously available for you on X, and the live revelations from Bhagavan are posted here. Go to the topmost pinned tweet and click on the reply icon. Using the hashtag #AskTheAvatar, you can post your prayers as a direct reply and receive the blessings from Swamiji. I wanted to once again announce to every single one of you, Swamiji is continuously available and reading all your prayers through all these social media platforms. So right now, as we are guiding you all, you can go ahead, post your prayers. Swamiji himself will be reading your prayers and showering you with his grace and blessings. The next platform is Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Paramashivam Facebook page. Make sure to like and follow this Facebook page. Here is where the direct revelations from Bhagavan are available for you. We have over 1,156 Facebook platforms with 425 million plus lives enriched and continuing. Make sure to click the follow button and like this page. To access the live video, go to the Facebook page, click on the profile picture. It will take you to the live video. In the comment section, you can post any prayers, any boons that you want to receive blessings for from Swamiji, and Swamiji himself will be blessing you. Now, let's enter into Kailasa's parliamentary voting. We welcome all the members of Parliament of Kailasa, the Kailasa's Chit Sabha members and Rajya Sabha members. Today, we are going to be having the voting subject based on the recent revelations from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Swamiji had revealed in the recent satsang how 5 fingers scattered are not strong, but one fist integrated is strong. Disorganized majority is not powerful, but organized minority is powerful. Calling for a united Hindu action. How can Chitsabha seed funding be most effectively deployed to forge a united global Hindu fist? The options are: establish a United Hindu Initiatives Fund that co-funds projects of multiple Hindu organizations under Kailasa's umbrella, or sponsor an annual global Hindu parliament at Kailasa's headquarters, bringing together diverse sampradayas for a common cause, or fund the translation and dissemination of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's Hindu constitution into 108 languages to create a shared narrative, or invest in a digital coordination hub where Hindu groups worldwide can align on a rapid response to anti-Hindu incidents. Take a few minutes. We request all the Chitsabha members to kindly head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes and cast your vote. Make sure to include the hashtag Kailasa votes and post why you have chosen this as an option and share it on the social media platforms.
And the next question, which we have for all of Kailasa's Rajya Sabha members, is: with Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's call for unity, what is the most powerful on-ground method for Rajya Sabha members to transform isolated Hindu communities into a cohesive force? And the options you have are: facilitate monthly meets where diverse Hindu groups chant, share, and plan local revival actions together; create street-level Hindu pride walks that conclude with Swamiji's message of collective fist power; develop local Hindu community rescue and support networks; and distribute Hindu unity cards that outline 3 shared principles that all Hindus can rally behind, drawn from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's revelation. We request all of Kailasa's Rajya Sabha members to please head to our official voting website and cast your vote. Go to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes and you can cast your vote.
Make sure to include hashtag Kailasa votes and post on your social media handles why you've chosen what you've chosen. With this, let us all now continue to enjoy and experience the powerful darshan of Swamiji. Thank you, Nithyananda.
Oh, as the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva, Somaskandamurti, Sishyabhava Murti, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. All the Paramashiva Sena program participants in Kailasa Tiruvannamalai and Guinea-Bissau, I initiate all of you into living Advaita. And all the Chitsabha members in Guinea-Bissau, Ma Vedanta Yogi and Ma Yoga Prakashini, and the volunteers Tatata Shakti and Pradap and Balakrishna, blessings to every one of you. Today's message from Mahakailasa, directly from Paramashiva. Your breath, breathing as direct manifestation tool. As I was telling in last few satsangs, I am not going to give you any excuse not to manifest, because your mind tries its best to find an excuse. Even if I ask for 3 minutes time, no, I don't have 3 minutes to manifest what I want. I am too busy without business. I am too fast to reach the goal. Man called his wife in the car, asked her the direction for the San Antonio beach. I think I should make it neutral or universal. He asked for the direction for the beach. She said, drive straight. In 20 miles, you will get a beach you wanted to go. He drove. After 40 miles, he has not reached. He again called the wife and asked, I am driving, already I drove 40 miles. I have not reached the beach. She asked, did you not see any board in the 20 miles? He said, yes, beach left. Then I thought that beach has left, so I am driving. You are too fast to reach your goal. Sometimes you need to see with involvement and patience. So anything I ask, you are going to give some reason not to manifest. Now, I'm not going to ask any separate time. I am only asking you to use your breath, because everyone who is listening to this satsang is breathing. You may be rich, you may be poor, you may be healthy, you may be unhealthy, you may be from a different religion, caste, nation, whatever, philosophy, ideology, believer, non-believer, but all of you are breathing. You can just use your breathing to manifest. Today, Paramashiva is revealing one of the most powerful manifestation tool. Whether to enter into avyakta state, that unmanifest state, or to manifesting through the Trikala Sandhya. For all techniques and methods, the most important instrument to help you enter into that state, the most powerful tool sitting literally right under your nose, your breath. The very thing keeping you alive may be also one of the most overlooked keys to unblocking the subconscious mind, rewriting your reality, regulating your nervous system, and aligning your inner state with what you call as manifestation. But when you look at Vaidika Sanatana Hindu Dharma, our Vedagamic breath practices, nervous system regulation, and the way mind responds to safety and sensation, one thing becomes clear. Our ancient rishis and masters knew breath is far more than oxygen. They mastered the art of using breath to manifest. It's a bridge between body and mind, between conscious intention and subconscious programming, between stress and coherence, between not consistently practicing and repenting. I should have started much earlier. See, today you will not do practice, tomorrow you will not plan for practicing, but you will feel, oh, I should have started all this much earlier. I wasted so much time. श्वास, मन, शरीर, अवचेतन और मैनिफेस्टेशन को जोड़ने वाला एक गुप्त फूल है। प्राचीन हिंदू ज्ञान श्वास को परिवर्तन का एक शक्तिशाली साधन मानता है। श्वास में பிரபஞ்சம் நம்மீது வைத்திருக்கும் விசுவாசம், நாம் பிரபஞ்சத்தின் மீது வைத்திருக்கும் விசுவாசம். பிரபஞ்சம் நம்மீது விசுவாசிப்பதை நிறுத்தினாலும் சுவாசம் நின்று போகும். நாம் பிரபஞ்சத்தை விசுவாசிப்பதை நிறுத்தினாலும் சுவாசம் நின்று போகும். பிரபஞ்சம் நம்மை விசுவாசிப்பதை நிறுத்தினால் உள் செல்லும் சுவாசம் நின்று போகும். நாம் பிரபஞ்சத்தை விசுவாசிப்பதை நிறுத்தினால் வெளிச்செல்லும் சுவாசம் நின்று போகும். நன்றாக புரிந்து கொள்ளுங்கள். சுவாசம் நமக்கும் பிரபஞ்சத்திற்கும் இடையிலே இருக்கின்ற நெருக்கமான விசுவாசத்தின் இயக்கம். உயிர் வாழ்வதற்காக பிரபஞ்சத்தை விசுவாசிக்கின்ற நாம், நம்புகின்ற நாம் விரும்புவதை வெளிப்படுத்துவதற்கு மட்டும் ஏன் நம்பத் தயங்குகின்றோம்? அறிவின்மை மட்டுமல்லாது அறிவின்மையை பகுத்தறிவு என்கின்ற பெயரால் காட்டும் கொடூரமான திராவிஷத்தனத்தால் மூளைச்சலவை செய்யப்பட்டிருப்பதனால் பிரபஞ்சத்தை நாம் விசுவாசிப்பதையும் பிரபஞ்சம் நம்மை விசுவாசிப்பதையும் பற்றி புரிந்து கொள்ளாமலேயே வாழ்ந்து வாழ்விழக்கின்றோம். நன்றாக புரிந்து கொள்ளுங்கள். பிரபஞ்சத்தின் மீது நம்பிக்கை வைத்த ஒருவனை ஏமாற்றவும், வஞ்சிக்கவும், கட்டுப்படுத்தவும், அடக்கி ஆளவும் இயலாது. அதனால்தான் உலகம் முழுக்க உங்களை அடக்கி ஆள நினைக்கின்ற, அடிமையாக வைத்திருக்கின்ற நினைக்கின்ற எல்லா அமைப்புகளுமே உங்களுக்கு நேரடியாக பிரபஞ்சத்தின் மீது விசுவாசம் ஏற்படுவதை அனுமதிக்கவே மாட்டார்கள். Most people are walking around trapped in chronic fight or flight. They are stressed, reactive, breathing shallow, and wondering why affirmations, visualizations, and vision boards don't seem to work. The problem often is not just mindset, it's biology. When the autonomic nervous system is chaotic, the RAS, reticular activating system, is not scanning for opportunities, miracles, or possibilities. It is scanning for threats, problems, and limitations. In that state, manifestation feels impossible. But shift the breath and you shift the nervous system. Shift the nervous system and the subconscious become more receptive and super conscious. Shift the subconscious and your inner reality begins to organize differently. Shift the subconscious and your inner reality begins to organize differently. What I am telling you now is not self-help language. This is where breath, just carbon dioxide regulation, vagal tone, parasympathetic activation, alpha brainwave states, and your nadi channels like Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna all start overlapping. Breath, carbon dioxide regulation, vagal tone, parasympathetic activation, alpha brainwave states, and your nadi channels like Ida, Pingala, Sushumna all starts overlapping. And once you understand that, breath stops being automatic, survival, and becomes tool for transformation. Once you understand that, breath stops being automatic survival and becomes a tool for transformation. दना और उतली लान से इंसान को सर्वाइवल मोड में फंसा दे दी हैं, सचेत श्वास नर्वस सिस्टम को शांत कर अवचेतन को नई संभावनाओं के लिए गोलती है. அட்டாங்க யோகம் அறிந்த மெஞ்ஞானிக்கு முட்டாங்கம் எதுக்கடி, குதம்பாய் முட்டாங்கம் எதுக்கடி, மாங்காய் பாலுண்டு மலைமேல் இருப்போர்க்கு தேங்காய்ப்பால் எதுக்கடி, குதம்பாய் தேங்காய்ப்பால் எதுக்கடி. சொல்வதை நன்றாக புரிந்து கொள்ளுங்கள். அட்டாங்க யோகம் அறிந்த மெஞ்ஞானி முட்டாங்கம் எதுக்கடி அப்படின்னா, உலகத்தோடு முட்டி மோதி ஒன்றை அடைந்தே ஆக வேண்டிய அங்கங்கள் நமக்கு தேவையில்லை. அட்டாங்க யோகத்தை அறிந்துவிட்டால் அப்போ அட்டாங்க யோகத்தை அறிந்துவிட்டால் அடைய வேண்டியவைகளெல்லாம் உங்களை தேடி வரும். நீங்கள் எதை தேடியும் முட்டி மோதி அலைய வேண்டிய தேவையில்லை. நான் ஒரு நிலை பொருளை தருகின்றேன். அதுக்கு மேல் ஆழ்நிலை பொருளை அடுத்தடுத்து விளக்குகின்றேன். இப்போதைக்கு இதை புரிந்து கொள்ளுங்கள். மாங்காய் பாலுண்டு, மாங்காய்னா உச்சந்தலை, மண்டைக்காய் பால் அமிர்தம். நம்முடைய சுவாசம் துவாதசாந்தத்தை அடையும் பொழுது சகசிராரத்திலே பொங்குகின்ற அமிர்தமான மாங்காய் பால் உண்டு மலைமேல் இருப்போர்க்கு, கைலாச நிலையிலேயே இருப்போர்க்கு தேங்காய்ப்பால் எதுக்கடி? தேன் காய் பால், அதாவது 3 விதமான உணவுகளை தேங்காய்ப்பால் என்கின்ற ஒரு வார்த்தையிலே சொல்லுகின்றார். காய்கறிகள், பூமியிலிருந்து விளைகின்ற காய்கறிகள், காட்டிலே இருந்து சேகரிக்கப்படுகின்ற தேன், விலங்குகளிடமிருந்து வருகின்ற பால், இந்த 3 விதமான உணவுகளும் இல்லாமல் வாழலாம். இந்த சுவாசத்தின் ஞானத்தை பெற்றுக்கொள்ளுங்கள். An example. I'll give you an example. The Galapagos tortoise outlives almost every other creature on the planet. The reason is not just luck or genetics. The secret lies in its breath. This giant tortoise breathes only 4 times per minute. Only 4 times per minute. Just 4, that's all. Each inhale and exhale is slow, deliberate, and deeply efficient. That kind of breathing supports carbon dioxide balance, calms the autonomic nervous system, and keeps the body in sustained parasympathetic state. Rest and digest. That rhythm helps keep its system regulated, its stress low, and its energy conserved. In Vedagamic scriptures, repeatedly it says, life force is flowing smoothly through its energy channels or nadis. Listen carefully. In Vedagamic scriptures, the Vedagamic scriptures say its life force is flowing smoothly through its energy channel or nadis. And it gets even more fascinating. Listen. This slow breathing creates what feels like a divine pause, a gap where time seems to slow down. Time stops working on you. In that pause, the brain can settle into calmer, more regenerative states. The system becomes less cluttered with stress signals and more available for healing, clarity, balance. Humans have the same machinery, but most people are too stuck in shallow, frantic survival breathing to access it. Galapagos, कछुआ धीमी श्वास के कारण शांत और संतुलित रहता है, इसलिए वह लंबा जीवन जीता है. इंसान भी धीमी श्वास और सचेत सांसों से उपचार और स्पष्टता प्राप्त कर सकता है. நன்றாக புரிந்து கொள்ளுங்கள். திருமூலர் குறைந்தபட்சம் 10 இடத்திலே சொல்லுகின்றார், நம்முடைய சுவாசம்தான் கடவுள், சுவாசம்தான் உயிர், சுவாசம்தான் அனைத்தையும் அடையக்கூடியதற்கான வழி, முக்திக்கே மார்க்கம் சுவாசம்தான் அப்படின்னு சொல்றார். சுவாசத்திற்கு திருமூலர் கொடுத்ததைப் போல மிக உயர்ந்த இடத்தை வேறு யாரும் அளிக்கவும் இல்லை. திருமூலர் சொன்ன அளவிற்கு சுவாசத்தை பற்றிய பரம ரகசியங்களை வேறு யாரும் வெளிப்படுத்தவும் இல்லை. That's a missing link. Breath is a bridge between the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. Most people breathe like they are being chased by invisible lions. Shallow chest breathing, fast breathing, anxious breathing. You are all so much bothered about your nightmares and you are forgetting whole day you are having daymares inside. You are literally living with your daymares. That keeps the nervous system locked in survival. When that happens, the RAS, reticular activating system, stays hyper focused on danger, scarcity, and what is wrong. No wonder manifestation feels far away. But when you breathe deeply and intentionally, especially the belly, something changes. You activate the parasympathetic nervous system. The body begins to feel safe, and the subconscious responds far more to safety, sensation, imagery, rhythm, and feeling than it does to forced words and mental effort. The subconscious mind responds far more to safety, sensation, imagery, rhythm, and feeling than it does to forced words and mental effort. That is why breathwork can become such powerful doorway. It's like telling the subconscious, you are safe now. You can release, you can receive, you can create. And this is where the power of vibration starts to come in. As the nervous system settles, your internal state shifts. Your energy is no longer resonating with the stress and contradiction, but with clarity, openness, gratitude, love, abundance, whatever intention you are cultivating. Visualization becomes more vivid. Affirmations start landing deeper, and manifestation stops feeling like a theory and starts feeling embodied. गहरी पेट से ली गई श्वास शरीर को डर से सुरक्षा की अवस्था में ले जाती है। यह मैनिफेस्टेशन को भी आसान बना दी है। शांत ऊर्जा, मन कल्पना और सकारात्मक वचनों को मजबूत करती है। Because here is the truth. Listen. ஆழ்ந்து புரிந்து கொள்ளுங்கள். தமிழ்ல ஒரு பழமொழி சொல்லுவோம், தும்ப விட்டு வாழ பிடிக்கிறதுன்னு. உங்க மனம் ஒரு ஜல்லிக்கட்டு காளை மாதிரி அப்படின்னா, அதோட மூக்கணாங்கயிறான தும்பை தான் உங்களுடைய சுவாசம். மூக்கணாங்கயிறை பிடிச்சு நிறுத்தினா ஜல்லிக்கட்டு காளையை ரொம்ப ஈஸியா நிறுத்திட முடியும். மூக்கணாங்கயிறு, தும்பக்கயிறு, மூக்கணாங்கயிறுங்கிறது அதனுடைய மூக்கையும் தலையையும் இணைக்கிற கயிறு, அதான் தும்பைன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. அதை விட்டுட்டோம்னா வாலை பிடிச்சா ஜல்லிக்கட்டு காளையை நிறுத்த முடியாது. அதே மாதிரிதான் நம்முடைய சுவாசம் நமக்கு இருக்கிற மூக்கணாங்கயிறு நம்ம மனசுக்கு. ஆனா நாம நம்மளுக்கு நாமளே சொல்லிக்கிற வார்த்தைகள் வெறும் வால் மாதிரி தான். நீங்க எத்தனாயிரம் நான் அம்பானியாவேன், நான் அதானியாவேன், நான் பணக்காரனாவேன் உட்காந்து வார்த்தைங்களால உங்க மனசை அரிச்சுட்டு இருந்தீங்கன்னா அது தும்ப விட்டுட்டு வாழை பிடிக்கிறது. நான் சுவாசத்தை பிடித்து சுவாசத்தோடு சேர்ந்து உங்களுடைய அஃபர்மேஷனை உள்ள அனுப்புனீங்கன்னா அது தும்பை பிடித்து காளையை அடக்குவதற்கு சமம். ரொம்ப ஈஸியா அடக்கிடலாம். Roughly 95% of your thoughts, patterns and behaviors are driven by the subconscious mind. The conscious mind likes to think it is in control, but it is often just the tip of the iceberg. The deeper programming underneath is what is actually steering so much of your life. And the subconscious does not really respond to logic the way the conscious mind does. It responds to sensation, to emotion, to imagery, to repetition, to energetic tone. That is why breath matters so much. Each inhale and exhale can become a signal to the subconscious. When the breath is regulated, the nervous system is regulated. When the nervous system is regulated, the RAS stops scanning for threats and starts becoming more open to possibilities. Vagal tone improves, safety increases, the body becomes more receptive, and when the body feels safe, the subconscious opens, and that is when you can plant new intentions more deeply through visualization, emotionally charged affirmations, and focused inner experience. मानव व्यवहार का अधिकांश भाग अवचेतन नियंत्रित करता है। यह तर्क से अधिक भावनाओं पर प्रतिक्रिया देता है। संतुलित श्वास नई सकारात्मक विश्वासों को गहराई से स्थापित करती है। சுவாச விஸ்வாச நிஸ்வாசம் அனைத்தும் கடந்து நிர்விகல்ப சமாதியில் நிலை பெற சுவாசம் மிகப்பெரிய பாலமாக அமையும். Now let's go even deeper. There is an idea found in ancient traditions that breath is not only physical but energetic. That is why all yoga shastras, yogic scriptures call breath as prana, life. Ancient yogis described a network of subtle channels called nadis that govern the flow of life force or prana. Three are especially important: Ida, Pingala, Sushumna. Ida is associated with cooling, intuitive lunar energy. Pingala is associated with activating logical and solar energy. Sushumna is the central channel, the one associated with balance, higher awareness, and more integrated state of being. When Ida and Pingala are out of balance, which is common when someone is chronically stressed, the nervous system stays chaotic. You may swing between overthinking and emotional overwhelm, tension and fatigue, agitation and collapse. But rhythmic, intentional breathing can help bring these forces into balance. And when they come into sync, Sushumna Nadi is activated, creating a state of deeper clarity, presence, and receptivity. That is when breath stops being just an air and starts feeling like alignment. योग परंपरा में श्वास को इटा, पिंगला और सुषुम्ना नाडियों में बहने वाली ऊर्जा माना गया है। संतुलित श्वास इन नाडियों को सामंजस्य में लाती है। இடகலை பிங்களை சுஷும்னை நாடிகளைப் பற்றி சித்தர்கள் விரிவாக விளக்குகின்றார்கள். அவர்களைப் பொறுத்தவரை, சித்தர்களைப் பொறுத்தவரை சுவாசம் செயல் அல்ல, உயிர். சுவாசம் நிகழ்வு அல்ல, கடவுள். சுவாசம் வெறும் ஏதோ உடலின் சில உறுப்புகளுடைய இயக்கம் அல்ல, பிரபஞ்சத்தையே நாம் அடைகின்ற பிராணன். லிசன். Paramashiva has directly revealed more than 10 million meditation techniques across various scriptures, but that all of them ultimately point toward the same goal, samadhi, complete absorption, where separation dissolves and effort falls away. There is one very powerful technique revealed by Paramashiva in Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. The breath can be used not only to calm the mind, but to move awareness between two specific centers, the navel and the Ajna chakra, the third eye. Navel is Manipuraga and Ajna is third eye. Nabi chakre kaya vyuha jnanam. Patanjali Yoga Sutras, 3rd chapter, 29th verse. Do the samyama on the navel chakra, knowledge of the organization of the body will be revealed. Listen. When the knowledge of the organization of the body is revealed, you will have the knowledge of the whole Brahmanda. Why the navel? Because in navel is very closely connected to creation itself. In Hindu cosmology, there are multiple references which says Brahma, the creator, emerges from Vishnu's navel. That is why Vishnu is called Batmanabha, the lotus navel. The navel is a foundational center of creation and sustenance. Even biologically, your navel was your first connection to life in the womb. And whole Tibetan Buddhism, Om Mani Padmeham, Om Mani Padmeham, Om Mani Padmeham. The navel, meditating on navel lotus. Arunachala is Manipuraga Sthala. Then understand the importance of your Manipuraga navel. The navel is foundational center of creation and sustenance. Even biologically, your navel was your first connection to life in the womb. Every human being developed through that center. Without it, there is no physical life. That is why some traditions call the navel a profound power centers, even the body's first brain. It's the original center of nourishment, connection, and life force and all manifestation. So when you combine breath with focused attention on the navel and the third eye, you are linking spiritual vision with the physical anchoring, higher intention with embodied creation. प्राचीन शिक्षाओं में श्वास द्वारा नाभ और दीही अंग जोड़कर उच्च चेतना जगाई जाती है। नाभिक को जीवन शक्ति का मुख्य केंद्र माना गया है। தலங்களுள் அருணாச்சலம் திருவண்ணாமலை மணிப்பூரலமாக விளங்குகின்றது. மூலாதாரமாக திருவாரூர், சுவாதிஷ்டானமாக திருவானைக்காவல், மணிப்பூரகமாக திருவண்ணாமலை, அநாகதமாக சிதம்பரம், விசுத்தியாக காளஹஸ்தி, ஆஞ்ஞையாக வாரணாசி, சகசிராரமாக கைலாசம், சகசிராரத்தையும் தாண்டிய துவாதசாந்த தலமாக மதுரை. மதுரையை கைலாசத்துக்கும் ஒரு படி மேல வைக்க காரணம் என்னன்னா, ஜீவன் ஏறி ஒவ்வொரு ஆதாரங்களாக மேலேறி பரம்பொருளோடு சாயுஜ்யமாக ஒன்றி கலந்து விடுவது கைலாசம். பரம்பொருள் அவதார புருஷன் இறங்கி வந்தது மதுரை. அதனால துவாதசாந்தத்திலிருந்து இறங்கி வருகின்றார் மதுரைக்கு சொக்கநாதராக. அவதார புருஷன் நிலைக்கும் உயர்ந்த நிலையிலே சனாதன இந்து தர்மம் வைக்கின்றது. ராமகிருஷ்ணன் அழகான கதை சொல்வாரு. ஒரு பெரிய செவர் இருந்தது. ஒவ்வொருத்தனா ஏறி பார்த்தானா அந்த பக்கம் அவ்வளவு பெரிய சொர்க்கமா இருந்தது. ஆன்னு கத்திட்டு அந்த பக்கமா குதிச்சு சொர்க்கத்திலே இருந்துட்டாங்களாம். ஒரே ஒருத்த மட்டும் அந்த பக்கம் சொர்க்கத்தை பார்த்து விட்டு இந்த பக்கம் திரும்பவும் வந்து இங்க இருக்கவங்க எல்லாம் கூட்டு போனோம்னு அழைச்சிட்டு போனானா. அங்கிருந்து வந்து அழைச்சிட்டு போற இந்த பெரிய வியாதி, பெரிய தலைவலி பிடிச்ச வேலை, அதை செய்பவர்களைத்தான் அவதார புருஷர்கள் அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம். இது எவ்வளவு பெரிய தலைவலின்னு வந்தவங்களை கேட்டு பாருங்க, சொல்லுவாங்க. இங்க வந்து அந்த பக்கம் வாயா அது சொர்க்கமா இருக்குன்னு சொன்னா, ஆள் கடத்துறான், ஆளை பிடிச்சிட்டு போறான் அப்படிம்பாங்க. என்ன பண்றது? ஆளை கடவுளாக்க அழைத்தால் ஆள் கடத்துகின்றோம் என்று வழக்கு தொடுக்கின்றார்கள் வம்பர்கள். Newborn baby shows us this naturally. Watch a sleeping baby and you will notice the belly rising and falling deeply with every breath. Breathe from the belly. Their chest does not do all the work. They are breathing in a way that's relaxed, natural, and deeply connected to life. Somewhere along the way, most adults lose this. You begin breathing shallowly into the chest, barely using a fraction of your full capacity. And with that shift often comes tension, disconnection, anxiety, and inner noise. So, one major key is simple returning to natural belly breathing. Science maps this closely to diaphragm breathing, a breathing pattern in which the diaphragm does most of the work. So the abdomen expands more than the chest during inhalation. बच्चे स्वाभाविक रूप से पेट से गहरी सांस लेते हैं, यही सही श्वास पद्धति है। पढ़ों को इस प्राकृत डायफ्रामेटिक ब्रीदिंग को फिर से सीखना चाहिए। மணிப்பூரகத்திலிருந்து அநாகதத்திலிருந்து அல்ல, மணிப்பூரகத்திலிருந்து சுவாசியுங்கள். There is another important aspect, the pause. I call it the divine pause. Kumbita rejita vabhiputava yatha bhavet tadante santanamasau shaktya santaha prakasate. Vijnana Bhairavadantara say, when that breath power is retained after inhale or even after exhale, at the end of that moment of stillness, that one Shiva manifests through that power. The 27th verse of Vijnana Bhairavadantara. This is the moment between inhale and exhale, especially the breath retention after inhaling. It may sound simple, but this pause is a powerful reset point. In that pause, the conscious mind briefly loses some of its usual grip. The overthinking mind quiets. The nervous system begins to shift. Carbon dioxide builds slightly, which can increase the blood flow and change how the system feels. Brain activity may settle toward calmer states like alpha, and in deeper relaxation, even theta. This is the one reason the pause feels so potent. It becomes a portal, a moment moment, intention, sensation, eternal silence meet. And when you visualize in that gap, feel your desire as already done and feed the subconscious will. உள் விளையாட்டுக்கு இடையிலே உள்ளிருப்பவனை காணலாம். உள்வெளி விளையாட்டு இடையில் உள் இருக்க கடவுள் காணலாம். கடந்து உள் இருக்க கண்டு அனுபவிக்கப்படுவதே கடவுள். This is where the Soham Mahavakya can amplify the process. On the inhale, silently add so. You don't even need to add. Actually, you just so. You will understand it's already repeating the same. On the inhale, silently repeat so. On the exhale, silently repeat hum. So hum is means I am that. It's a mantra of identity, unity, and remembrance. Paired with the breath, it creates a rhythm between mind, body, and awareness. Nervous system softens, parasympathetic activation deepens, the fight or flight response fades, the rest and digest response strengthens, vagal improves, the RAS begins recalibrating, alpha states become more accessible, visualization becomes more immersive, and energetically the mantra synchronizes Ida, Gala, and Sushumna, while also raising your internal frequency. In simple terms, it helps the breath to become more than a physical act. It becomes a meditative current. Agadadi Triregapcha Sahasradala Mandale Amsavarshva Trigonecha Smaretan Matyagam Guru. Guru Gita says, residing in the center of the 1,000 petals is a divine triangle formed by the Sanskrit alphabet with the letter A, Ka, and ta each point. One should meditate on the Guru's two lotus feet, which are Hum and Sa in the center of the sacred triangle. Agatati Triregapcha Sahasradala Mandale Hamsabarshva Trigonecha Smaret Tanmatyagam Guru Kurum Smaret Tanmatyagam Gurum. சகசிராரத்திலே இந்த ஹம்ச மந்திரம் எங்கு இணைகின்றதோ ச இந்த மந்திரம் எங்கு இணைகின்றதோ அந்த இடத்திலே ஆகா தா எழுத்துக்களாலான முக்கோணத்தின் நடுவிலே குருவை தியானிக்க குருகீதை சொல்லுது. सोहम मंत्र को श्वास को साथ जोड़ने से नर्वस सिस्टम शांत होता है और ज्ञान गहरा होता है. यह ऊर्जा मार्गों को संतुलित करता. Now I will lead you all into the powerful breathing technique directly revealed by Paramashivam. The 111th breath manipulation technique. Listen. Vijnana Vairava Tantra very clearly says, Urtve prano hyato jivo विसर्गात्मा परोचरे उत्पत्ति विदयस्थाने परणात् परिस्थितिः. परणात् परिस्थितिः. The Supreme Goddess constantly articulates as the life-giving flow of breath, prana. Exhale, rising up, and the inhale, the moment into embodiment, descending by passing at the two places where they arise and filling those points with silent awareness. One abides in the state of inner fullness, Bharita. 111 breath manifestation technique. Listen. This is not some mystical ritual reserved for sages, but as a repeatable practice anyone can. This is not a mystical ritual for sages, but as a repeatable practice anyone can use to regulate the nervous system, focus the mind, and imprint the subconscious more deeply. Breath manifestation techniques such as श्वास, मन, नर्वस सिस्टम और अवचेतन को संतुलित करने की विधि है. Listen. I'll prep you now. Step 1. Preparation. Sit comfortably You can sit cross-legged in the Sukhasana with your spine straight but relaxed, or use any comfortable position. If sitting cross-legged, Padmasana does not work for you, listen. You can always do it even by lying down, nothing wrong. But being seated is recommended because you won't fall asleep. By lying down, instead of falling into Samadhi, you may fall into Nidra Samadhi. But it's okay because all over the world, millions are suffering without getting sleep. People ask me, Swamiji, the moment for meditation I fall asleep. I said, that is good. At least in that way you are getting sleep because millions are suffering, unable to sleep. So now use meditation as a technique, tool to sleep. So never worry if you fall asleep the moment you sit for meditation. That is good. At least sleep. The important thing is be comfortable, be still, and keep the spine upright so the breath can move freely. रीढ़ को सीता और शरीर को आरामदायक स्थिति में रखिए ताकि श्वास सहज रूप से बचे। Step 2. Position and focus. One hand on the chest. One hand on the chest and one hand on your navel. You can keep right hand on chin, left hand on navel, or left on chest, right on navel. Anything is okay. Bring your awareness to navel point. This becomes your energy command center. Gently bring awareness to the space between the navel and the third eye. Awareness should be on the third eye. Almost as if the breath is connecting the navel and third eye. ध्यान नाभि पर रखिए और महसूस कीजिए कि श्वास और तीसरी आंख को जोड़ रही है। Step 3. Set a clear intention. Don't make it vague. Not just I want money. Form a clear, emotionally resonant intention like I am abundance embodied. I am aligned with love. I am powerful. Achaloham. Shaktoham. Premoham. I am in tune with the highest frequency of life. Soham. Paramashivam. The point is to make the intention vivid and felt. अस्पष्ट इच्छाओं की जगह स्पष्ट और भावनात्मक संकल्प रखिए, उसे पहले से सच मानकर महसूस कीजिए। Belly breathing. Inhale deeply through the nose, but don't lift the chest. Breathe into stomach like you are inflating the balloon. Your navel hand should rise while the chest hand stays relatively still. This is crucial. You are relearning natural diaphragmatic breathing. सादी उठाने के बदले पेट को बेलाकर गहरी सांस लीजिए। यह प्राकृतिक श्वास पद्धति को वापस लाता है। Step 5. The divine pause. Hold the breath gently after the inhale. Like inhale for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, 4. Inhale. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If 7 seconds feels too intense at first, you can shorten the hold into 5 or even 4 seconds is okay. The key is not strain, it's coherence. During the hold, feel the breath settle into the stomach. Some people may notice warmth, pressure, stillness, or a sense of energy in the navel area. This is the past where manifestation, conscious programming happens. सांस रोकने वाला दिव्य व्राम को शांत कर अवचेतन परिवर्तन को मजबूत करें। लक्ष्य तनाव नहीं बल्कि संतुलन है। Visualization during the pause while holding the breath Visualize your desire as vividly as possible. See it, feel it, taste it, own it, not as something far away, but as something already real. Let the body feel what it would feel like if it were already done. सांस रोकते समय अपनी इच्छा को पूरा मानकर उसे गहराई से महसूस कीजिए. Step 7. The release. Slowly exhale through the mouth and feel the stomach gently deflate like balloon. As you exhale, imagine stress, anxiety, fear, and limiting beliefs leaving the body. Pair the exhale with hum from the Soham mantra. धीरे धीरे सांस छोड़ते हुए तनाव, डर और सीमित विश्वासों को बाहर आने दीजिए. Step 8. Add affirmations. Layer in emotionally charged affirmations such as Shaktoham, I am powerful. Nithyanandoham, I am eternal bliss. Premoham, I am love. I am abundance embodied. Aishwaryoham, Sahalaishwaryoham, Nityatriptoham, Paramashivam, Aham Brahmas. The point is not robotic repetition. The point is emotional imprinting. भावनात्मक सकारात्मक वचन सिर्फ दोहराने से कहीं अधिक गहरा प्रभाव डालते हैं. Step 9. Repeat for 111 breaths. Continue this for 111 conscious breaths. Don't worry about counting with perfect precision. If you just do 120, you are not going to die. Don't do less than 111. You can do it 120 or 130 also, nothing wrong. Counting itself helps focus the mind and keeps it from wandering into doubt. That is why 111. In numerology, 111 is associated with alignment, new beginnings, and manifestation. It's a master manifestation number. Even 5 to 7 rounds will be powerful. So if 111 full 4, 7, 8 cycles feel too much initially, you can begin with fewer slow rounds and gradually build up. The deeper point is conscious repetition. इस अभ्यास को 111 सांसों तक कीजिए. आवश्यकता हो तो कम से शुरुआत कीजिए, पूर्णता से अधिक निरंतरता, पूर्णता से अधिक निरंतरता मुख्य है। What begins to happen during the practice, understand. After about 5 minutes, roughly 50 to 60 breaths, in a more natural rhythm, the mind begins to quiet. Racing thoughts start fading. The nervous system shifts toward the parasympathetic state. The body enters healing, regulating, and receptive mode. Brain activity settles into alpha and theta states, the same general kinds of states associated with meditation, deep relaxation, and the period just before sleep when the subconscious is especially impressionable. In that state, each conscious breath becomes a kind of repatterning signal. You are not just relaxing, you are re-rehearsing a new internal reality. कुछ मिनटों बाद मन शांत होकर अल्फा और थीटा अवस्था में जाता है, जिसे अवचेतन अधिक ग्रहणशील बन जाता है। You will see 5 immediate benefits once you start. 1. Mental calm. The constant chatter softens. 2. Less overthinking. You stop analyzing everything to death. 3. Reduced stress and anxiety. Your system learns calm. 4. Inner peace. A deeper sense of centeredness appears. 5. Enhanced self-awareness. You begin to see the difference between your true self and your conditioned mind. And then comes one of the most profound realizations. After a period of deep breathing, you will begin to feel that you are not merely your body, not merely your thoughts, not merely your emotions. You are the observer, the witnessing consciousness, the soul, the awareness behind the conditioned mind. And in that state, manifestation becomes possible in a different way, because you are no longer completely identified with fear, doubt, old patterns. You are no more the identity associated with your parental name, with your biological name. You are now radiating your spiritual name. The personality associated to your spiritual name, that ultimate starts radiating. Shwas, abhyas, shanti, spashtata और आत्म जागृतता पढ़ाकर आपको विचारों से परे साक्षी रूप में पहचानने में मदद करता है। See matters. The nervous system this technique is not a slot machine. You don't breathe once, wish for a Ferrari, and expect instant magic. Consistency matters. The nervous system is trainable. The subconscious is trainable. They change through repetition. So, if the 7-second hold feels hard at first, shorten it. If 111 breaths feel like a lot, build up. Perfection is not the goal, persistence is the goal. The science of manifestation does not reward struggle, it rewards coherence. Think of this like brushing your teeth. If you don't do it once and expect lifelong results, you don't do it once and expect lifelong results. No. Listen. You just don't do it once and expect lifelong results. Same with breath work. When done daily, it becomes your baseline. And when parasympathetic regulation becomes more normal for you, something shifts. The RAS becomes less of a problem finder and more of a possibility scanner. Fight or flight loosens its grip. Rest and digest becomes home base. Visualization becomes easier. Affirmations feel less fake and more like reality statements. Ida, Pingala and Sushumna are set to flow more smooth. Vagal tone stays more supported. The subconscious begins working with you instead of against you. If practiced consistently, you will begin noticing shifts in 48 to 72 hours. Not just feeling calmer, but seeing real changes, unexpected opportunities, easier interactions, helpful coincidences. solutions to old problems appearing. By aligning with the navel center, you begin activating what our scriptures call a kind of an inner wish fulfilling gem. Mani Padmeham. Your connection to infinite possibility. Whether you interpret this spiritually, or psychologically, energetically, or symbolically, the instruction is the same. Practice and observe. And long-term rewiring, at least for 21 days. Practice 111 breaths daily for 21 days. By day 7, you will notice more energy and clarity. By day 14, other people will start noticing you are changed, presence and positive energy. By day 21, you will see yourself significantly different from who you were when you started. Ideally, first thing in the morning, when the mind is fresh and less cluttered, set aside 10-15 minutes a day. Set a reminder if needed. Return to it daily. And all close each session with gratitude, not forced gratitude, not fake positivity, but the feeling that says it's already done. That sense of completion is what helps lock in the state. Lock in the state. So here is the real question. Are you going to keep running on autopilot, letting shallow breath, stress patterns, and old subconscious programming drive your life? Or are you ready to use the one tool you have? One tool you already have, your breath. To regulate the nervous system, increase the vagal tone, calm the mind, focus the RAS, balance the body, and consciously shape your inner state. Because that is where everything begins. Not in some expensive course, not in some hidden cave, not in endless hustle, but in your breath. Your breath can become your reset button, your bridge to the subconscious, to the superconscious, your doorway into calm, your container for intention, your daily manifestation ritual. So start with 111 breath meditation technique. Breathe into the belly. Use the divine pass. Visualize clearly. Add emotionally charged affirmation. Use the Soham Mahavagya. Focus on the navel. Connect it with the third eye. Practice daily. Stay consistent. Let calm become your power. And remember, You already have everything you need within you now. These 111 breaths are simply the key to unlock what is already there. Your extraordinary life may be only a breath away. Karpana, सकारात्मक वचन, सोहम मंत्र और निरंतर अभ्यास के साथ ब्रीदिंग टेक्निक कीजिए और अपनी आंतरिक शक्ति को जागृत कीजिए. So understand, essence of this whole process Bhagavad Gita gives in one verse. Sparshan kritva bahir bhagyam chakshus saivandare bhruvo pranabhanau samau kritva nasabhyantaracharinav yadendriya manobuddhir munirmokshaparayanaha vigadescha sada mukta evasa. Shutting out all thoughts of external endless distractions with the gaze fixed on the space between the eyebrows, equalizing the flow of the in and outgoing breath in the nostrils, and thus controlling the senses, mind and intellect. The sage who becomes free from the distractions, fear and anger, always lives in freedom, Jivan Mukti, manifesting what he wants. With this, I bless you all with Tathast, Tathast, Tathast. We have 2 digital gifts. Patanjali Yoga Sutras book by me and Trinetra Kumbhaka short video. 2 digital gifts from Maha Kailasa for all of you. Receive it and enjoy it. Blessings to everyone. Blessings.
Understand what is not yoga. Yoga is not just moving your body. Yoga is not just concentrating your mind. Yoga is the ultimate happening. Please understand.
Strong cognitions exploding into your system and changing your whole brain's alchemy, putting you in the space beyond any description and release such intense ecstasy into your system is yoga from my experience. The postures, stretching your body, everything is to align your system to retain that alchemy experience. What I am teaching as Nithyananda Yoga is not one more brand yoga, it is the yoga.
for giving us this ultimate truth on how to use breath as a tool to manifest our reality.
Let us all bow down to Swamiji's Atmamurti, requesting all the Paramashiva Sena participants, Rajya members, Chitsabha members, e-citizens, everyone, to please bow down to Swamiji's Atmamurti.
Yes. That was a very beautiful revelation what Swamiji has given on the science of manifestation, how breathing is a tool to manifest your reality. And Swamiji very beautifully broke down why we're not manifesting our reality. What is the deep fundamental thing, right? And what exactly happens in us when you don't manifest our reality? And how breathing, just by breathing alone, you can manifest your reality. So I would like to reiterate the instructions once again. Swamiji very beautifully guided each and every single one of us on this 111 breathing technique. Okay, so let's all together, all of us as an internet sangha, I request all of you to post a yes in the comment section. How many of you are willing to do this persistently for over the next 21 days? And Swamiji said very beautifully, when you consistently do this, persistently do this technique, seventh day, you will start experiencing a change. 14th day, others around you will start seeing a change in you. And the 21st day, you will see your reality manifesting. So I request all the viewers and all the participants, those of you watching us live right now, if you are saying, yes, I'm going to be persistent about doing this 111 technique every single day without a fail, and doing the ninth step given by Swamiji, post a yes in the comment section. Yes, I'm committing. I'm ready to do this persistently every single day to ensure that all of us are doing this. So, yes, I request all the viewers to please go ahead and post a yes in the comment section. Swamiji also has given the best time, morning time, where your thoughts are less, where your body is wide awake. So that's the best time for us to do this. And Swamiji spoke elaborately, but just our breathing alone, how breathing is the key tool for manifestation. And Swamiji broke it in a very different, in a way to actually make each and every one of us understand it. Scientifically also it's proven that just by breathing alone is enough. You can manifest your reality.
And one thing that what Swamiji said really clicked is, when all of us we are human beings, we trust breathing for our very survival, because without breathing we cannot exist, right? We trust the existence with our breathing. Then why can't you trust existence that it can manifest what you want? So how breathing is ultimately fundamentally required for us to survive. The breathing itself can help you manifest what you want. Trust the existence, trust that the breathing can give you what you want. And so powerfully, today Swamiji shared the technique of how to use the breathing to manifest what we want in a very simple way in which all of us can practice. So, if you really clicked with what Swamiji shared today, and if you are willing to take that step to say, yes, I want to practice this to manifest what I want, please do go ahead and post a message in the chat as we all get ready now for a very powerful, intense session of power manifestation. We had a very powerful session and satsang by Swamiji, which was almost for almost 2 hours, 2 hours and 15 minutes. Non-stop Swamiji shared this powerful reveal this powerful technique of using breath to manifest what you want in your life. Now, let's move on to the next step to see how we can now sitting in Swamiji's presence and in his space, literally for almost 2 hours, how we can now manifest, utilize that presence, intense presence of Bhagavan to manifest these extraordinary powers. So let's now quickly enter into a round of power manifestation. We invite all the Raj Sabha members, Chit Sabha members, whoever attended the satsang, do not miss the power manifestation session. Every day, right after the satsang, we take a few minutes to guide into a very step-by-step guided power manifestation session. Do manifest, only then you will know. Many times we dismiss saying, oh, I may not be able to do this, and we move on to other things. But actually, when you take a few minutes to do this, only then you will realize how sitting in Swamiji's presence, you have become a power manifester by your own, by just being in Swamiji's presence. So now let's all take a moment to go ahead and manifest their powers.
Yes. So today, for all the viewers and all the participants, all of you today are going to be manifesting the power of third eye reading. So let's get started. So request all of you to prepare yourself with an eye band. We're going to be manifesting this power right now. To all the Ratsma members and all the Chitsaba members, all of you are locked in over here. I request you to please prepare yourself for the power manifestation session. So please have an eye band with you for the power. So the Shastra Pramana for this power is taken from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 34, Dharana 8. Paramashivam says, Daya
Purya sumurdantam bhangtva brukshepasetuna nilvikalpam manakritva sarvodve sarvagodgamaha.
The meaning goes, let form be filled with essence of the life breath to the crown of head. Cross the life we are penetrating with one pointed attention at the bridge-like center of the eyebrows to third eye. Let mind be beyond the moments of thoughts. Nirvikalpa mana, in that all-rising supreme state of Shiva, showers the light, vision of all pervadingness.
The Apta Pramana is from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 11, verse 8, where Bhagavan Sri Krishna says to Arjuna, न तु मां शक्यते द्रष्टुम् अनेनैव स्वचक्षुषा दिव्यं ददामि ते चक्षुः पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम्. But you cannot see my cosmic form with these physical eyes of yours. Therefore I grant you my divine third eye vision. Behold my cosmic opulence. In the Hindu Purana Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Sri Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye to behold Krishna's Vishwarupa Darshan, the vision of his cosmic form. In the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, which contains the description of Bhagavan's cosmic form, is completely narrated by Arjuna as he sees Bhagavan through his third eye.
And the next is the Atma Pramana, Swamiji's own experience on this power. The first experience that I was able to see everything around me, above me, the whole 360-degree vision, 10 directions below me, everything. I realized not just able to see, I was able to feel, experience all of that as me. Swamiji shares that I felt the skin of the stone on which I was sitting and the skin of this body both carried me equally. In both, I exist equally. The air, the breeze, the setting sun, rising moon, the whole Arunachala hill, all the plants, bush, shrubs, trees, everything just became so alive. The idea something is inside and something is outside is completely lost. First, able to see all in 10 directions to 360-degree. The next moment itself I realized not only am I able to see, I'm able to experience all of that as me. So, without any further delay, let's now enter into today's manifestation. So, I request all the participants to please tie your eyes with the eye band. Please close your eyes with the eye band. You're going to be sitting with your head thick and spine in a straight line. Remember Swamiji in the third eye, that beautiful form of Swamiji, which all of us just witnessed, which all of us just had, the grace. Surrender the powerful cognition that you receive into the Ananda Ganga. And start chanting the Mahavakya intensely. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Now, for all the participants and all the viewers, an image is being projected for all of you. I request all of you to connect to Swamiji. Ask Swamiji to reveal what picture is it. What are the colors you're able to see. Ask Swami to show you everything. You'll be actually be able to feel. Not just to see alone. You'll be able to smell, you'll be able to taste, you'll be able to hear. Observe everything that's happening in your heart.
Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivam. Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivam. Om
Slowly,
Nityananda
very slowly, please open your eyes. I now request all the viewers and all the participants to please post in the chat section what is it that Swamiji revealed to you? What is it that you saw? What is it that you feel? What is it that you heard? What is it that you felt? Please say, can we end it? I request all the participants please post in the chat section what is it that you were able to see through the third eye? What is it Swamiji showed to you? Is anyone here in Kailas and Guinea-Bissau would like to share what Swamiji revealed?
Yes, what did they see? Green tree, yellow, red, orange. Okay. All the online viewers, you can post it in the YouTube live chat. And the participants here in Guinea-Bissau, you can share. What was it that was revealed in your third eye?
We request even all the Rajya Sabha members also to post, all the Rajya Sabha members, all the Sabha members, please post the chat section what is it that Swamiji showed to you, revealed to you.
What is it, Ma? Vibrating. We're experiencing the vibration and the chakras. Wonderful.
To move the spirit.
Great. So now, let's see what is the picture that was actually projected. Yes.
Yes.
This was the picture that was actually projected. Some of you here said green, able to get the color of green, orange, yellow.
Yes, this is actually one of the darshans of Swamiji is one of the Bhairavas. Yes. So you can see over here Swamiji is having the Trishul in his hand, and Swamiji is wearing the crown, Chetas up, Rudraksha, and sitting on the Simhasan.
Yes. Hope all of you enjoyed the quick round of power manifestation of reading through your third eye. And we would like to invite every one of you for tomorrow is the International Day of Yoga, International Yoga Day, 21st of June. So tomorrow we would like to invite every one of you to come and join us because tomorrow we have a very special satsang where Swamiji will be giving a further revelations about the Nithyananda Yoga, the original, true, authentic form of yoga, and how humanity can receive the ultimate benefit by practicing the yoga in the true original form as revealed by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself. So tomorrow we are all waiting, and Kailasa ecosystems around the globe are participating and conducting various events related to yoga, participating in various inter organizational events, and we are hosting a lot of yoga sessions, panel discussions, and inviting a lot of VIPs and collaborating with various organizations for celebrating the International Yoga Day celebration. And for those of you who took time to take your yoga videos, tomorrow is the day when Swamiji will be announcing the winners for the International Yoga Day competition. So we're all awaiting who are going to be the winners in the intermediate, beginners, advanced, and also on the children's level. So let's all wait as we get ready for tomorrow's International Yoga Day celebrations. And also coming up on the 29th of July is the very, very, very sacred Guru Purnima celebrations. And we would like to invite all of you to join us for the Guru Purnima celebration. And the next season of PSS, Paramashiva Sena program, is starting from the 1st of July to the 1st of August. So if you are someone who wants to apply all the techniques that Swamiji has been teaching over the past few days and want to manifest and completely change and rewrite the blueprint of your life, take 1 month off and come here in Kailasa, Guinea-Bissau. Or if you're from India, you can go to Kailasa in Tiruvannamalai, the Janmabhoomi Kshetra in Kailasa, Tiruvannamalai to attend the Paramashiva Sena program. And the rest of the world, all the participants can come to Kailasa, Guinea-Bissau, which is where we are live streaming this program from. So we invite all of you to come here, join us for the next month Paramashiva Sena program. You can register at ecitizen.info/PSS, and don't forget to claim your digital gifts. Beautiful book released by Bhagavan. So do claim your digital gifts that were shared today. The link is being projected on the screen, and for participating and coming live for the International Yoga Day celebrations tomorrow. So with that, we come to the conclusion of this segment, and we would like to end this segment with the Purna Mantra. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyananda.
Thank you all, Nithyananda.
First, you need to understand what is not yoga. Yoga is not just moving your body. Yoga is not just concentrating your mind. Yoga is the ultimate happening. Please understand.
Strong cognitions exploding into your system and changing your whole brain's alchemy, putting you in the space beyond any description and release such intense ecstasy into your system is yoga from my experience. The postures, stretching your body, everything is to align your system to retain that alchemy experience. What I am teaching as Nithyananda Yoga is not one more brand yoga, it is the yoga.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूत द्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान् गीयमान छत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय